think that I'm substitutable, but I am fully asymmetrical. Pretend that I'm interchangeable, but no, I call it unacceptable. You tell your friends I'm replaceable, but all you're claiming is refutable. Wanna believe I'm the cover of the book, but you're wrong, don't you know I'm original? Oh, 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 I am one of a kind, I am one individual. Oh, 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 gonna leave you behind, cause you limit me to visuals. Oh, 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 I am one of a kind, not a stereotype. So don't judge this book until you've read some lines. See me, won't you open your eyes? It takes more than just a face for me to be defined. Hear me, I am nobody's rhyme. It takes more than just a glance to know the person inside. I'm gonna opt for simplicity. You're putting obstacles in front of me. I'm gonna lose my reality. Don't wanna live my life in symmetry. I'm sick and tired of your bigotry. I am the wrench in your machinery. So how I walk, how I move, how I look, don't you see? I'm unique, I should be your queen. Oh, 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 I am one of a kind, I am one individual. Oh, 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 gonna leave you behind cause you limit me to visuals. Oh, 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 I am one of a kind, not a stereotype. So don't judge this book until you've read some lines. See me, won't you open your eyes? It takes more than just a face for me to be defined. Hear me, I am nobody's rhyme. It takes more than just a glance to know the person when you see me. Won't you open your eyes? It takes more than just a face for me to be defined. Hear me, I am nobody's rhyme. It takes more than just a glance to know the person inside. Oh, oh, oh. Don't judge this book until you've read some lines. See me, won't you open your eyes? It takes more than just a face for me to be defined. Hear me, I am nobody's rhyme. It takes more than just a glance to know the person when you see me. Won't you open your eyes? It takes more than just a face for me to be defined. Hear me, I am nobody's rhyme. It takes more than just a glance to know the person inside.
Hello, you blues people. I don't know. You Josh Smith fans. I'm not a fan of Josh Smith because I can't say the name. I mean, of the man, yes, highest respect. Of the playing, highest respect. Of his instruments and signature gear, yes. Of me saying the name, no. Josh Smith. It's just evil. So, we rarely look at signature guitars, but this guitar was here for the Josh Smith pedal. Hey, Leslie, do you still have that? Can you throw that over there? It's the Flat 5 pedal. This is a Flat 5 guitar from Poly Effects. And we're not going to go into the B side at all, but in this video, we will be using the A side right here for one of these 4 boosties. We're probably going to start with this. That's what he uses. So, bye-bye pedal. Thank you. This is a very simple video. We're not going to go high gain. The guy plays the blues. It's called frickin' Flat 5. It's an Ibanez AZ, which stands for Telecaster. I mean, there's an S in caster, okay? No, it's, I think, the single cut. AZ single cut, because it's a telly. It's a fucking telly. I know Ibanez can't say that. Josh can't say that. It's the AZ version of a telly. And the AZ is forward-thinking. It is modern. It is locking tuners. It is all the super high spec shapies and all that stuff. It is, let Fender do the traditional stuff. We're taking the Strat, the AZ, and the Tele, the AZS, to new heights. Except when we do the signature thing, when we do whatever the artist wants. In this case, the artist wants a traditional Tele. So what we have is no carve. No carve, because it's the fucking Tele. No carve at all. So none of the traditional AZ shapings are here, because the Smithmeister has played a Tele, before. He likes it the way it is, but he wants to work with Ibanez. The neck is a little bit thicker. They're calling it the Flat V shape. That tells you fucking nothing. It's a little bit thicker than a traditional AZ, but it is extremely comfortable. And you need a little bit of chunk for the tone. The modern feature, we have lumen lace for the dark stages. So that's kind of cool. Of course, we have the Aztec treated, not Aztec like the Maya and Incans and all that. It's a different Aztec wood treatment, which really means this thing comes out of the case in tune. You travel with it across the world, this neck will not move. Let me look up what the nut material is. Bone nut. Come on, it's a prestige. Now, of course, Ibanez AZ's beautiful locking tuners. Josh doesn't want that. These are traditional toppy, inny, put the stringy, inny, fiddly around tuners. That's what they're called. And which is also cool, but that's a form of locking. So Goto, but very traditional Goto. And his signature is on the back there. I'm going to go with printed. He didn't sign all of them. He went with high gloss black because I want to say, high gloss black. Josh, what were you thinking? Well, he likes high gloss black. That's what he was thinking. I think it's dumb, if you ask me, because you see everything on it. But then again, same thing with Phil X. Phil wants when he had the famous guitars, it was all high gloss black. It looks damn cool, especially with the matching headstock. I would love this because it's more traditional in like a cream, cream white or vintage white or whatever you want to call it with matching headstock. But again, that's the Josh Meister. We have the sausage here, which is of course the Ibanez AZS electric plate. We can call it sausage, maybe Josh's sausage, maybe it's actually to size. I don't know. I have no idea. It looks like but that is AZ. I love the scratch plate. The pickups, they will tell you nothing. They're Seymour Duncan Flat Vs. So they're of course made for him. They're custom pickups. But again, that tells you nothing about the pickups. It tells you that they're in this guitar and they're made for Josh, which should be enough if you're a fan. The case that it comes with, which you can see way in the back there, right there, is extremely good, and it's the typical Ibanez Prestige case. So what we have here, to be honest, is a pretty damn traditional Tele Goto bridge, Goto tuners, Seymour Duncan, Josh Smith pickups, black inlays, roasted, looks like a penis, but damn cool. So this is not the Ibanez AZS futuristic guitar. It is a traditional AZS made for an amazing player that delivers. And I can already tell you, if you're in the market for a more traditional guitar, but you don't like what some others have to offer, this isn't overpriced in any way for a signature model made in Japan Ibanez AZS with a fantastic case. Clocks in at 2200, which is more than fair. You can only get it in black though. And here are the sounds into the Tone King Sky King in clean without anything. I have to say I have a noise gate on because something in this room doesn't like single coils. So here we go. all the traditional sounds. Mr. G there. Tone rolls off the tone. I don't know why you would do that. There's no pulley. This is free. It's a freaking T style guitar. Let's push on his pedal. That was a cool arpeggio I once had. Can't play it anymore. Gotta practice that, but that's kind of cool if I could play it. I think that's in my blues course. Oh yeah, by SpectreAcademy.net, the blues course. It's got the flat fives, it's got the major threes, it's got the major sixes, and it's got that major three, minor third to major third arpeggio in it if you want to learn it. Go get it, it's dirt cheap, and I'm in it. Yeah, German teaching you blues, that's really not happening. German that's known for prog metal, teaching you blues, really not happening. But still, buy the course, I need to buy a house. So, different amps. Gonna go into the Morgan MVP66, which he plays a Morgan, but not that one. But I don't care. Figuring! play cool shit on this if I can play. A bit too much on the effects there. Okay, we're gonna go into the Mini Plexi, which sounds like so. Into the AC20. That was not the Mini Plexi, that was the AC20, now the Mini Plexi. Minor and then I do major, what? Huh? Now, access to the really high frets, the middlies and squiddlies, is more difficult. First of all, you only have 21. And then traditional. I mean, the money is right here, okay, just to let you know. Yeah, off, come on, it's... You've seen these before. This does everything that T-style single cutty bolt-on guitar is supposed to do. I have to admit, I like it more than the other AZs that I tested. That had... It was missing some of the meat. This one's got the meat. It had the tap switch, which means a lot more sounds. Is that why you're buying a telly? Flexibility? I don't think you are. I don't know. Why am I sound like a parrot? I have no idea. So, black. Ibanez AZ neck and look. Traditional telly. Killer player who spec'd it for you. Comes in a good case at $2,200. At that price point from the Big F, you don't get... I mean, you get the Ultra, which is different. But I don't think you get more or less. But they are not giving you an AZ. And they're not, most certainly not giving you an AZ from the JS man. Josh Smith. Very difficult for me. Other brands will give you Ts. I have a beautiful McMull. Twice the price of this. It's a great guitar. Not a Josh Smith. This is. I can't fault it at anything. Except for being black, which it's a signature guitar, so he picked it. I can fault it for not having locking tuners, but it's a traditional T, and he picked it. So I can't bitch about signature stuff because that's how he wants it, and it's still a T. So I'm okay with everything. This is a good guitar. If you got $2,200 and you're a fan, or even if you're not a fan and you're good with black Ts, then get this. It is solid and gives you all the sounds this type of guitar is supposed to give you. I put links below. I will take money from Ibanez for this video. They said You can write us a bill if you like the guitar. I do like the guitar, so therefore I will write them a bill. It's good. It's fun. Sadly, he's got to go back tomorrow. Someone's going to have to get all the fingerprints off when it goes back to Ibanez because it's freaking black. Thanks, Leslie, for switching, and animals at the end.